Good evening, everybody. So I just watched Game 4 of the Spurs against the Thunder, and the Spurs blew out the Thunder by 21 points. The score was 82 for the Thunder and 103 for the Spurs. And pretty much at the beginning of the game, it was close in the first quarter. Isaiah Heinstein had a good start. He had around 8 points, but the rest of the team struggled to score a point. And Shea was struggling this game. And then in the second half, Heinstein didn't show up. He didn't score a point. And pretty much the Spurs played really good defense on the Thunder. They guarded pretty much everybody. Even though the Thunder had a couple wide open 3-point shots, I thought they did a better job guarding the 3-point line. And they weren't doubling Shea too much. And most of the time, it looks like they were single covering Shea. And sometimes they were loading up on him. They mixed it up. And they forced him to turn over the ball. And yeah, Shea had a bad game. He scored 19 points, but he went 6 for 15 from the field, and he had 7 free throws. And I was also happy that he wasn't getting all the calls when he was falling on the ground. So I was happy about that. And also, I was happy that the Spurs blew them out. They should have won Game 3. They would have been up 3-1. The series is tied 2-2. And I still think the Spurs will win the series and win the next game. They probably win in 6 games or 7 games. And so Wemby, I liked the way he played in this game. He dominated the game. He had 33 points. He was 11 of 22 from the field. He was aggressive. He was dunking the ball. Also, he was playing good defense. He had 3 blocks. He had 8 rebounds. And he was 8 for 9 from the free throw line. And he hit 3 of 7 from the 3-point line. I mean, I wish that he shot less 3-point shots, though, but he still had a great game. He was being aggressive also in transition, dunking the ball. And I like how he was talking to his teammates, also talked to the coach and showing good leadership as a rookie. I mean, really, at 22 years old. And I thought Castle had a good game. He was attacking the basket. I mean, I even saw the way he was bullying Chet Holmgren. I mean, the way he flew and fell on the ground when he got the layup. Yeah, he played good defense on Shea. And I thought Vessel had a great game. He was playing good defense, defending past lanes. And then, Harrison Barnes, he was horrible in the game. He didn't have a good game. De'Aaron Fox, he shot horribly from the field. I mean, he made some good plays. He made some shots, though. Yeah, it's just straight up horrible from the field. He went 5 for 13. And then Kellen Johnson, he didn't really have a good game either. Yeah, he was making layups, though, but he didn't shoot the ball well. And pretty much both teams struggled from the 3-point line. And you could see that the Spurs are not really a great 3-point shooting team. They have a whole bunch of athletic guards and forwards, but they're not a great 3-point shooting team. And, I mean, they're a good defensive team. Yeah, so the Thunder, everybody on Thunder didn't play well. I mean, they pretty much played like garbage in this game. I mean, Chet Holmgren, he got outplayed by Victor Badley. Yeah, he wasn't really defending Victor, and Yeah, he didn't take ownership of the matchup with him. Yeah, he went 0 for 1 from the 3-point line. I mean, a couple of times he made layups here and there, but he wasn't really doing anything in this game. Einstein, he was playing well in the first quarter, hitting his floaters. That's all he can do anyway. And then after that, he wasn't doing anything. And then Lou Dort, he was just pretty much doing cardio out there. I mean, he hit a couple of shots here and there, but he really wasn't doing anything. He was just hacking, fouling people, getting into foul trouble. And then Alex Caruso, I mean, he was a disappointment in this game. He only went 0 of 1 from the field, 0 points. He didn't do anything. And you got to give credit to the Thunder's defense because they weren't allowing the bench players to have a lot of wide open 3-point shots like they did in Game 3. And they weren't doubling Shea a lot, really. They were playing single coverage defense against him more in this game. And they're just allowing him to shoot tough shots. And, and that worked to their favor. So they should just continue doing that and not double him again a lot. So just stay home on the shooters, and which is what they did. I mean, then you could see that Jeremy Kane, he struggled too. He didn't have a good game. So I was happy to see that Jeremy Kane didn't have a lot of wide open 3-point shots, and they were playing good defense against him. And that's what I like, when he has all these wide open 3-point shots, he looks like a superstar. He's like smiling and then showing his fingernails, which I can't stand so good. So it's a good thing that they play good defense on him and just put him on lockdown. Also Jalen Williams, they put him on lockdown too, which is what I like. They pretty much put a lot of people on lockdown. Caruso, they couldn't get going. Wallace couldn't get going, really. So it's a pretty good game for the Spurs. They pretty much took control from the first half till the fourth quarter. And if Victor continues to dominate the game like he did in this game throughout the whole series, I think the Spurs will win this series, definitely. So he should keep doing what he's doing. I'd like to see him not shoot 7 3-point shots. But, he should really attack the basket more. But at least he showed up in this game to help them win. And the other role players stepped up to win the game. So I think they win the next game. And the next game I'll talk about is the Knicks against the Cavs. I think Knicks will sweep the Cavs. They're pretty much, the series for the Cavs is over. James Harden's always, choking in the playoffs. He's always losing. Doesn't care about winning. So, Donovan Mitchell always comes up short in the playoffs. And that's it. So subscribe to this channel, like the video, comment, share the video, and have a good, happy Memorial Day tomorrow. Bye.